Hi there and welcome to MiWeek. I'm Christy McDonald. We are glad that you are joining us. Our contributors Nolan Finley of the Detroit News and Stephen Henderson of the Detroit Free Press are here with me. We'll get to them and talk about the teacher shortage at Detroit Public Schools and new engagement for parents. Plus, Nolan has a new job. We'll talk about that one. But we are starting with a One Detroit special report tonight on navigating the complicated deportation battle that many local families are facing. Back in June, Immigration and Customs Enforcement rounded up over 100 Detroit area Chaldeans for deportation. And while a federal judge has blocked the deportations of 1,400 Iraqi nationals for at least 3 months, families are working appeals. 41-year-old Cam Taymor is one of those people being held in Youngstown, Ohio. His wife and 3 children live in Ann Arbor. He grew up in a Kurdish and Christian family, converting to Christianity. And now his sister fears for his life if he's deported. She might have some more insight on this situation because she served the U.S. war effort in Iraq. Bill Kubota has the story.
In June, Immigration and Customs Enforcement rounded up more than 100 Iraqi Christians living in Michigan, including Ann Arbor, intent on deporting them to Iraq. Among them was Cam Taymor, age 41, married with 3 children and the owner of an auto repair shop. He'd been arrested on a marijuana charge and served probation. That was years ago. His sister, Sarah Taymor, worked as a translator for the U.S. military in Iraq. She doesn't want to show her face, but she says her family has been betrayed by the U.S. government.
As a civilian, so I applied for a job, I got accepted, and I worked with the military from 2006 to 2009. This is my military ID. This is a copy of my order that I could be deployed to Iraq. We were in a war zone. We had to go out. With the military, we have to be in the full gear, everything.
Was it a tough decision to make to join?
It was kind of tough, but I had experience, I knew the language. I wanted to help the military. I wanted the Iraqi people know why we are, as American, there. We're not here to occupy their land, we're just here to help them.
And today they want to send Cam back to a country it's not stable, it's a corrupt. The country, they know if you have a family member, anyone who helped U.S. military, they will execute you. You've been Al Jazeera TV beheading you in front, everyone. If they are so eager to send Cam to death, they could just execute him here better than send him to Iraq. Because over there, even executions, not gonna be like, okay, they may hang you or put you in a gas chamber or something. They will behead you in front of everyone. And I don't want to see my brother in an orange jumpsuit on the TV to be propaganda for Eastern country against the Western country.
You know, earlier this month, Ann Arbor City Council unanimously passed a resolution urging Governor Rick Snyder to pardon Taymor and other Iraqi Christians of their crimes with the hopes that they might be released. Now, checking in on a family that we've been following, we introduced you a few weeks ago to the Daoud family from Warren. Their father is also being detained. Take a look.
We heard Daoud talking to his wife Angela by phone from the detention center in Youngstown, Ohio.
It's an emotional roller coaster.
Yeah.
You know, we're basically on death row. You know, that's how we all feel.
ICE is trying to deport many Iraqi Christians, but we thought Daoud's story was different. He was born in Greece, coming to the U.S. as a child of Iraqi parents. We asked his lawyer, Russell Abrutin, how a non-Iraqi can be sent to a place he's never been.
It appears that the government has secured permission from Iraq to send him there without any ties at all. Not even ties from when he was born.
Daoud's wife is a U.S. citizen, as is his son David. But since Daoud was convicted of drug-related crimes several years ago, he's been vulnerable for deportation under both Obama and Trump administrations. It turns out he missed a chance to become a citizen because his parents' divorce led to some unusual circumstances.
Yanni's father became a naturalized U.S. citizen when Yanni was under 18. Under the law that's in effect today, Yanni would have automatically become a citizen. At the time, it required both parents to become naturalized citizens before the child turned 18.
Just shows every circumstance is different. Dawood's parents' divorce came just after he turned 18, too late to file for citizenship. Meanwhile, an immigration judge has granted a motion to reopen his case with a hearing set for September 5th. And we are continuing to follow these stories of immigration and deportation. For all of our One Detroit reports, just head to our website, MiWeek.org.